Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris and today I'm going to speak for the Kaspa Fairlands because the last couple of days this subject about the Fairlands of Kaspa is controversial and some people say that Kaspa Fairlands wasn't actually so fair. So on this video guys, I'm gonna explain you from my own side of view that Kaspa Fairlands was actually 100% fair. It had maximum fairness, and I'm gonna explain you and educate you about what happened in all these last 4 years about the DAGlabs Polychain, how actually Kaspa lands, how the team of the DAGlabs mine some Kaspa and then distribute the coins. I'm going to explain you everything just to have a clear view about what happened before the main lands of Kaspa and couple months later. Okay, so if you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before we continue, I would like to declare you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever you are going to see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And guys, also if you're a Kaspa investor or Kaspa holder, I suggest you to follow my channel because I'm daily uploading videos about Kaspa and I'm explaining you and I'm trying to educate you from my side of view about this phenomenal once in a lifetime opportunity project. Okay, and do not forget also to check my Patreon group because here guys you're gonna find my private Telegram community where you're gonna have access to speak with me 24/7. You can ask me absolutely everything on that group. I'm gonna reply that as fast as possible. And also we have some other members which are multimillionaires. Some other guys have got incredible experience in the crypto space. So all together we are speaking for crypto related things which are very helpful. So if you're moving alone on this crypto space, this is ideal for you. Also, you're going to have access to my crypto portfolio. You're going to see exactly what I'm holding and how I handle my crypto portfolio. Plus, you're going to have access to my buy signals, take profit signals, and sell signals. So as you understand, if you're looking to build connections, to have fun, to make gains, and obviously upgrade your knowledge, this Patreon group is for you, and I'm waiting to see you there. So really fast, let's start about what's happening with the price of Kaspa to do an update, and then we're gonna move to the Fairlands. Guys, Kaspa still right now is at rank 60, top 60 coins. As you understand, this is big. Okay, we are standing in a market cap $744 million, and this is insane because we don't have any major exchange involved in that market cap, which is incredible. Okay, and the Kaspa price, as you can clearly see, covered the dip. We are standing right now at 0.037 to 38. We are going to 38 cents, 0.038 cents. So this is very great. We saw some dip yesterday, and right now this dip has already recovered, which shows again very big strength. So let's get to the topic. For the Kaspa Fairlands, I made a board here which I have put everything that you need to know as a summarize, okay, without unnecessary details or whatsoever. So let's start how the vision of the Fairlands started, and I'm gonna explain you step by step. Initially, we had the DAGlabs, which was a company of Jonathan Sobolinski, which founded in 2018, and it wasn't only the Jonathan behind this company, but actually reference to Jonathan because he's also the main founder of Kaspa. It was also some other guys behind this company, but the main vision of that company, guys, the DAGlabs, was to develop optical proof of work machines like ASICs to support the Kaspa network, okay? Because at that point we had only the classic proof of work, and guys, with the optical proof of work, we were going to see the Kaspa network into unprecedented security because the optical proof of work will provide incredible hash power, which was going to be an incredible resistance for 51% attack. And also, guys, it was going to minimize the energy consumption of a proof of work system that we never saw before, because this is the main goal of the optical proof of work, okay, to minimize the energy consumption. Because as you know, Bitcoin right now sometimes, guys, can have more energy consumption than a single country like Argentina, which is crazy, okay? It's very harmful, this energy consumption for our environment. So That's why the main vision was to create an optical proof of work to support the Kaspa network and, as I told you, to provide incredible unprecedented security and energy efficiency. So what they did, they raised 8 million found from a company with the name Polychain, okay, because they were a startup company. They were need found to start building this optical proof of work, but actually they failed. In the process to create these optical proof of work machines, they failed, okay? So why they failed to finish this vision? Because, guys, the immaturity of the optical proof of work ASICs, and for the second reason that Jonathan and Polychain decided that Fairlands was the only way to launch Kaspa, okay, because they would like to focus on the community-driven project. So they didn't actually would like to launch a project that is not a Fairlands like the proof of stake with initial coin offering, pre-sales, pre-mines, all of these very sketchy things. Or for the Kaspa to be a project that is backed by a company or whatsoever. They would like to make the absolute fairness for that project to drive adoption, okay, by the community. So in November 2021, Kaspa launched with a maximum fairness. Okay, we saw Kaspa into a mainnet, and at that time it was absolute fairness because everyone at that time, if you were new, Kaspa back in the days, they did announcement that we are about to launch that date. We are proof of work, and you can come up and mine. They did that officially, so as you understand, this is a maximum fairness. So DAGlabs, because they had the funds from their investors, rented some Amazon hardwares to mine Kaspa with the rest of the initial investment, okay, because it was years that was founded with 8 million. It wasn't, for example, 1 month or 2 months. It was founded for over this 8 million. It was about for 3 to 4 years. So as you understand, they had some expenses as company, and with whatever it left, they rented from Amazon hardwares to mine Kaspa. So this lasted only 5 months because the funds ended. Okay, and at that time they raised approximately, guys, 3% of the total maximum supply, which was until then 840 million Kaspa coins. That's where some people have controversial opinions about this wasn't fair or whatsoever. Guys, when DAGlabs actually rented the Amazon hardware, the mainnet was live. Okay, this was with absolute fairness, and people could actually mine with CPUs and subsequently with GPUs as everyone else. So this is what we're talking about is fair. Okay, they didn't actually did any sketchy move like to pre-mine some coins and then launch the mainnet or whatsoever. This is why what we call fair launch. And then, guys, with this 3%, they went and they distribute that 1.5% to their investors, the Polychain employees, and whatsoever, and the rest 1.5% into the DAGlabs former employees. So this is not something that they can dump the price of Kaspa because they are holding the 3% of the maximum supply or whatsoever, because that amount actually split it into multiple people, not by single person. And then, guys, DAGlabs, after that specific move of the distribution of coins that they had mined, they actually officially dissolved. So, guys, this is exactly what happened with the Jonathan Sobolewski previous company. Okay, this is the truth, and I try to actually summarize it without, as I told you, unnecessary details. So I hope you understand exactly what happened here, and let me know if you have any question. I will be happy to reply that. Also, if you enjoy the video, share it with as many people as you can, because it's going to be very helpful to understand fully what happened in that and how actually Kaspa is fair lands, because Kaspa is a community-driven project, and this was the main vision of the Jonathan to create something that has the principles of the Bitcoin and actually exploit all the vulnerabilities of Bitcoin and create something that is superior than everything else, which is the Kaspa. Okay, solving the trilemma. It's scalable. It has better security. Even the Bitcoin is decentralized because it's using the Nakamoto consensus. Also, in the future, can handle smart contracts, layer 2s, DApps, absolutely everything. But right now, Kaspa is working for the hard forks, Rust, rewrite language, DAG and etc. So this is the video, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you for every like, every comment. It means a lot to me. I will see you guys all in my next video. Until then, your boy Chris out. Bye.